So you're under contract and you're days away from owning your own dream home. But you've still got to do that final walkthrough, and that final walkthrough could make or break your deal. Don't miss these critical red flags when you do your final walkthrough. The first one, the home is not vacant. So you're going to know ahead of time when you do that final walkthrough if the seller is supposed to be completely out of the home, or if you're doing it a week before your actual close date, the seller may still be there. They may not have their truck coming until maybe the day before closing. But you want to make sure that that seller is taking everything out of that house. You don't want them to leave their trash for you to have to figure out how to get rid of. And when I say trash, I'm not just talking about trash cans that might need to be emptied. I'm talking about things that they just didn't want to move, and then you end up having to figure out how to get it out of the house. The second thing is the house did not get cleaned. Normally the seller is going to at least have it what we call broom clean. It may not be a deep clean, but it shouldn't be a total mess when you walk through it. You want to make sure that any repairs that you negotiated have been addressed and that they are finished to your satisfaction. You want to make sure that there's not been any additional damage to the home since you went under contract. You want to test all your faucets, make sure that there's not any new leaks that have sprung up. Check the outlets and the switches for functionality to make sure your lights and everything are still working. And then you want to make sure that you don't have any mice, rats, other critters that have gotten into the home and are running around. So make sure that you're checking for these red flags when you do your final walkthrough, and hit that follow button for more real estate tips.